Alvin Chem. Today we are going to see stereochemistry. In that, how to convert Fischer to Newman, Newman to Sohas, and in between, in whatever the way we can convert easily after watch this video. Okay, this is highly useful. Don't miss it. Watch until the end. First, how to write the Fischer projection. We need to know what is Fischer projection. This is the way we need to write it. The Fischer projection. Okay, this is the dashed line, and this is the wedge line. Okay, always the wedge line you have to represent in the horizontal. Okay, this is the wedge line should be in the horizontal, and this one will be in the dash line will be in the vertical. Okay, this you keep it in your mind. See, this is the compound. Okay, you need to change this as the Fischer projection. How to write it? First, you need to keep this one in your mind. Some of them have a doubt in this case also. Okay, this solid line, okay, this solid line, okay, you have to write it here only. What is this? Vertical line. This solid line you have to write it in the vertical line only, not in any other way. And in this wedge line, if you see here, okay, this is the way if you are seeing. Okay, this is a solid line is like this. Okay, this is this wedge line is here means you have to write it in this manner. Okay, if the solid line is here, here is there, so you have to write it in the left side. Why? Because the view, the view is like this. A view is like this always, where the wedge and the dash line is there, in that side only view will be there. Okay, this the solid line will be on the opposite side. So if you view like this wedge line should be, you have to write it in the left hand side. What is that? Left hand side. If you, this will be here means, if your view is like this means it should be in the left. Okay, and this dash line will be in the right side. In case this molecule, I'll write it in other way and check it, and I'll tell you how to do it. Okay, see, if you write like this, okay, this solid line, if you're writing like this, and this wedge line is like here, and the dash line, okay, this dash line is here. Okay, here as usual, here OH, here CH3. Here the writing will not become, I'll write it with the help of a mouse, so it won't be that much good. That facility is not there in this PowerPoint. Anyway, I'll try to explain in this manner. If this is the case, how to write it in the Fischer projection? See, the thing first one is solid vertical line. You have to write this one. Okay, what is that vertical line? OH and CH3. OH and CH3. And the thing, this is the wedge line. Okay, this wedge line, okay, this wedge line you have to write it here only, in this horizontal line only. And if you view like this way, if the dash line wedge line is there means your view will be here. Okay, your view will be here. So if you view like this, so this should come on the right side. Here it should come on the right side, and the hydrogen is here. This is the way you have to write it. Are you clear? Just check, this is the R configuration. Here also you check it. This is the 1, 2, 3 and 4. As I said earlier itself, this hydrogen is always should be in the vertical line, not in the horizontal line. If is it so, what you have to do? Change the configuration. 1, 2, 3. This is S configuration, but this should be the horizontal, sorry, vertical, not in the horizontal. So you have to change this one. So because of that, the S becomes, what is that? R. Okay, and check here. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. See here, in this way has to come. What is that? This is a R. You need to change this as a yes. Okay, are you clear? The view will differ according to this wedge line. Okay, this solid and the wedge line, this will be changed. Okay, if you do it like this will be yes and this will be R. And the next, Fischer into Sohas projection. How to do the Fischer into Sohas projection? This is the Fischer projection. Okay, how to write this is Sohas projection? Sohas projection means what is that? The 2y will be there. Just easy way I am mentioning. The 2y is there. To join this one is the Sohas projection. The front carbon and the back carbon. Okay, this you number it as 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. You have to mention. If HOH is there means HOH. Just as it is you write it on the same way. Here also HCl as it is you write it. Okay. And one thing you can keep it in your mind is a very basic thing. Whenever you are writing the Fischer to any projection, it should be eclipsed form. And this is also eclipsed form of Shahas. This is not a staggered form. Okay, how it will be staggered? One will be in the top of the Y, another will be in the bottom of the stem will be in the bottom. Okay, the stem of the Y, it should be in the top, means then one should be top, another one is the bottom. Then only it's staggered. Both will be on the same side, means whether it is at bottom or down, that doesn't matter. Okay, both will be in the same side, means that is eclipsed conformation. Keep that in mind. Always the Fisher projection will give eclipsed. Whenever you are going to write the Fisher projection, you need eclipsed form of whether it is a Newman or a Sahas. You come to know in next. And what you have to do is just to change one of the carbon. Okay, C2 carbon, you have to change the 190 degree. Then only it will become a staggered form. Just to see, then only you will get a staggered form of Sahas. Just this CHO will go there and HOH will come this side. 190 degree rotation. It's not a 60. Okay. And I'll show you how to write for this. See here, this is the CHOH. As I said earlier, very clear about this. Okay, this is the Fisher projection. This is the Fisher projection of 4 carbon atoms. How to write the Fisher projection of 2 carbon atoms? Just now I have mentioned over here. Once again, I'll write it for this compound also. Okay, how to write it? The Fisher projection means, so two ways I can write it. Earlier also I showed, two ways I will write it. One I can show like this way, another one I can write it like this way. Okay, this straight line, this straight line I can write it in this way also solid line, and this way also solid line. Okay, this is COOH. Here acid is there. Just I mentioning acid like this. It's not easy to write over here, that's why. This is an acid. Okay, here amine is there. Oh, I'll mention this as an N. Amine is there, and here CH3 is there and H is there. And just see here, CH3 on the right hand side is there. If it is right hand side, means what should be that here you have your view is to be like this. If your view is to be like this, okay, your view is to be like this, and the solid wedge is to be like this, and if CH3 is here, means then this one you will get it right side. Okay, if your view is on that side, okay, then this will be on the right side, means what will be the case? Which one will be, if this should be left side comes. Okay, so here H will be on the solid wedge and CH3 will be this one. Okay, are you getting? I think you will be very clear in this after this case. Here the view will be here. This is the way you will get. We will check the configuration also very clearly. Okay. So acid is the first one. Acid, amine. This is so first priority we need to give. So priority 1 amine, and then acid, and then this one, and then this one. Okay. If you give this, okay, this will be like this. And here, what is it? This is a, what is the configuration? R configuration. This hydrogen, it always should be in the away from the view. So if it is not the away view towards the view, means it changes the configuration. Okay. So R means it becomes yes. And another way, this one here, I mean, this is the first configuration, first one, this is the second one, and this is the third. How to write it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here, this is the S configuration. This is the two ways we can write this S-alanine Fisher projection. I'm sure that you will be very clear. Shahas to Fisher projection. How to write Shahas to Fisher projection? See here, this is the Shahas form. Okay, this is the Shahas form. So always this is the staggered form of Shahas. One is on the top, another one is on the bottom. How to write in the Fisher projection? The Fisher projection, you have to get it in the eclipsed form. Then only you will get the Fisher projection. How to write the eclipsed projection? One of the carbon, you need to reverse it. Whether this one or this one, you need to make it both should be in the same side. That is the eclipsed form. So one, I'll keep it as it is. I'll write it and then I'll take a pen and then I'll write it so that you will get a clear idea. Okay, this as it is, it should be there. But here in this case, you need to keep this as it is. Okay, this also you need to keep it like this. So CH3 will come here. Okay, the CH3 will come here. This Br will go there. So Br will be here and the hydrogen will be here. Here this will be as it is, we can maintain. So this CH3 will be here, here also CH3 will be, we have to mention it down. So BRH as it is and the HBr as it is, you have to write. This is the way we need to write it. Okay, and the next, another one. See here, the both will be in the vertical position itself. It's easy to change it. No need to change anything. Easy to write the Fisher projection. This is the eclipsed form of Saha's projection. We changed here. This is staggered form. Changed into eclipsed form, and then we have mentioned a Fisher projection. But here, as it is in an eclipsed form of Saha's. So write the Fisher projection as it is. The CH3 will be top and the bottom. Here, the F and the CF and the H. HF is in the, if you view like this, means it should goes to the right side, and the hydrogen here. This one, it will be here, it will be hydrogen will be here, and F will be here. As it is, you have to write. It's easy to mention. And the next one, Newman projection. How to write the Newman projection? You know very well. This is the way you need to write. The one first carbon, this is second carbon. This is the way you need to mention the 2 carbon atoms. Okay, 2 carbon. This is eclipsed form of Newman projection, the staggered form of Newman projection. See here, the Newman projection, you need to mention this compound, the Saha's compound, into a Newman projection. Okay, this is in a staggered form is there. One is top, another one is in the bottom. It will be like this. Okay, it's very simple. First carbon, if you view like this, as it is, the one vertical, you have to mention in the vertical line. Another one, these two like this, you have to mention like these two here. And this here, the vertical, this is the vertical hydrogen. Hydrogen should be here. And HCH3, HCH3. Like this, you need to mention. That is the one way. Okay, if you see like this, whatever I mentioned so far, this is the view is to be like this. If your view is to be on the other side, how you have to mention? This has to come in the first front carbon. This has to be the back carbon. So you have to mention like this. See here, this is the front carbon. Front carbon means this CH3 will goes to the this wedge compound. You know, a wedge solid wedge bond. You have to right side. Okay, this you have to go this side. Okay, this side. That means here in the left side. That way, if your view means it should be right, but here you have to left side. Okay, if your view is here means this goes to the left, and if your view is here means this goes to the right. See that color is also I mentioned very clearly. H. Here CH3 blue, here CH3 blue. Hydrogen is also mentioned with a different color, so that which hydrogen will go to which place, it's clearly, it's visible. Okay, I think don't get any more doubt on this. Fisher to Newman to Saha's projection. How to convert? This is the Fisher projection. Okay, this is the Fisher projection. This is a front carbon atom and the rear carbon atoms. Okay, this Fisher always gives the eclipsed form of a Newman projection. As it is, you have to write it. There is no need to think about it. This is CH, first carbon atom. You know, first front carbon atom CH2, HCl, and HCl, CHO. This will be bottom and HCl. Whenever you are writing the Fisher to any projection, you will get eclipsed form only. If you want staggered form, you need to rotate 180, not a 60 degree. You just keep this in a mind. You have to rotate the front carbon 180 degree. Then only you will get one will be on the top, one will be on the bottom. Then only you will get a staggered form. Okay, this CH2 will go there, and CHO will be down. The CH2 will go there. Cl here will come here. H will come here. If you view like this, it's easy for you. Write the Saha's projection. Saha's projection means what is that? One Y will be like this, one Y will be like this, staggered form of Saha's. So as it is, just as it is, the front carbon you write as it is, and the back carbon, this is the back carbon, HOH, COH. It's easy to write down in the staggered Saha's projection. Saha's to Newman to Fisher projection. How to write it? See here, this is the Saha's form, staggered form of Saha's. Okay, this you need to write it in a Newman, the Saha's of a staggered form will give you the staggered only. Only the Fisher form only always gives the eclipsed projection. Okay, so if you want to write in a Fisher, you need to make it as an eclipsed form. So even though you are getting a staggered form, you need to make it as an eclipsed. How to get the eclipsed? Not to rotate as a 60 degree. You have to rotate always 180 degree. This is the mistake usually the students will do. Okay, you have to do the 180 degree rotation. Both the terminal, this one, you know, a stem of the Y have to come close to each other. That is eclipsed form. Come close to each other. Okay. So in the eclipsed form, it needs to come. So here it comes means this will go here and this will go that side. So this is the eclipsed form. Directly you can write the Fisher projection. I said here easy method. This stem, these two stem will be in the these two stem. This is a vertical line. It will go OH, Br as it is, and NH2, Cl, NH2 as it is. It's easy to write it. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell button so that it's easy for you to know all the tricks in the chemistry. Thanks for watching.